Lev Ivanov was a choreographer and ballet dancer born to Tia Admanova in Tio Admanova. He lived from March 2, 1834 to December 24, 1901. His father, Tio, was a businessman from the country Georgia. Despite having a businessman as a father, Ivanov was in Foundling Hospital for the first 11 months of his life. His mother returned to get him, but he was then raised in a merchant home until the age of 8. He was sent to attend boarding school for 2 years, and once boarding school was over, he began to attend the Imperial School of Ballet in St. Petersburg, Russia. While there, he trained under Primonov, Gridley, Frederick, and Jean Petitpas. The Imperial Ballet gave him a chance to dance with ballerinas such as Moravia in La Paris and Fanny Essler and Katerina Esmeralda in La Fille des Fils. In 1852, Ivanov finished his ballet training at the Imperial School of Ballet and became a member of the Mariinsky Corps de Ballet. Jules Perrault was director of the company at the time, paid little to no attention to Ivanov. This was because of Perrault's bias against dancers of a Russian heritage. Ivanov could not get advanced to a better position or a role with the company until T.P. Surmanova helped out. Surmanova was a ballerina at the time with the Mariinsky Company and suggested that Ivanov be casted to be her partner in La Fille Malgardie. After this, Perrault began to cast Ivanov in minor roles. In 1858, he married Vera Radova, and in 1875, he remarried to Varvara Ivanova. No other information is given on these two women. After many years of hard work, Petitpas finally promoted Ivanov to premier dancer and mime, or maître de ballet. Throughout his career, he performed in Faust, Esmeralda, Katerina, Fernanda, Catalina, La Fille du Perron, and La Bede. Lev continued to climb up through the company. In 1882, he became register, or stage manager. I was a good soldier, and I went through every step of the service. I have been in the Corps de Ballet, choreography, first dancer, played character roles, and was a teacher of dancing, and they finally made me ballet master. Even through his own words, he worked hard to go through the positions of the company. 3 years later, he became Maurice Petitpas' assistant. While being his assistant, he was able to aid with choreography and the staging of production. The first ballet he staged was La Fille Malgardie, a revival. The original production was a ballet that led to Ivanov getting roles. On top of this, he staged The Willful Wife in 1885, The Harlem Tulip in 1887, The Enchanted Forest in 1892, The Beauty of Sylvie in 1892, Caisse Noisette, or better known as The Nutcracker, in 1892, The Magic Flute in 1893, Flora's Awakening in 1893, The Mikito's Daughter, Marco Bamba, Cargo, Swan Lake, Acts 2 and 4, in 1895, Cinderella, Acts 2, Axis and Galathea in 1900, The Trials of Damis in 1900, and Sylvia, which was unfinished by him. Of these works, The Nutcracker, Swan Lake, and Cinderella lived on to today as classics. There is a lot of controversy over credit of these pieces, on whether credit goes to Petitpas or Ivanov. Ivanov was not given credit at the time because he was in the shadows of Petitpas' spotlight. But a difference can be seen between the two styles. Petitpas used the traditional pantomime and then dancing, while Ivanov intertwined dance and pantomime to go with the music. Ivanov's strong usage of musicality is thought to have come from his natural talent towards music. As a child, he was able to play whole scores by ear and was asked to join the Imperial School of Music instead of staying with the dance school. He even composed a few pieces, but they were never recorded because Lev did not know how to read music. Pieces of his musicality can be seen in his Waltz of the Snowflakes and The Nutcracker, Four Swans in Swan Lake, and the opening of Act 2 in Swan Lake. All of these pieces are well known as classics. Besides Ivanov's choreographic ability, he developed the Mariinsky Company technique through his own work. He stressed on both technicality and artistry. He even once said, "May you ever be blessed with the spirit and strength not to regard your profession merely as a means of livelihood, but as an art to which you are resolved to dedicate your very soul." He trained dancers such as E.L. Sokolovia, A.F. Regina, Ekaterina Vazima, M.N. Baryshnikova, V.A. Nikotina, K.M. Klichevskaya, and Olga Preobrazhenskaya. While the public may have not recognized Lev, he was awarded Order of Stylus, 3rd class in 1893, Order of Anne, 3rd class in 1893, and Order of Stanislaus, 2nd class in 1901. Despite this, he was always a modest man. He said, "Never be too self-loving. Do not regard yourself as better than others. Be modest." He followed his own words.